going on, everybody? Frankie B here. We're about to hit this field here and we're gonna see if we can't find any awesome military relics to take home today. This field here is produced for me for months on end. It recently dried up a bit. We'll see if we can't save a couple more items, and we're gonna hop to a couple other fields that I know of and see if we can't drum up some business there. Alright, so we got a good target here. They look like Army E6 insignias, but it doesn't quite look right because these are oversized. Also, it's got this box end instead of the rounded portion there, and the stripes aren't as the chevrons aren't as steep. So I'm thinking these might either be foreign or they could be ROTC stripes or something along those lines. More to come on these. I'll have to do a little bit of research. It's kind of cool that they were linked together. So now I got two of them. Got a weird bouncy signal. Bouncing all over the place. Guess we're digging right here. Wheat penny, 41. Let's see if there's more. And a bullet. Looks like a fire 308. I see silver. Oh yes, mercury dime. Got a 1939. Love finding silver. So far in this hole we've gotten a wheat penny, 1941, a 1939 merc, and a bullet. That's why you gotta just keep checking your holes. All right, let's keep going. Got a dime quarter signal. This close to a tree. He's down there. Push something out the other side. Oh, all right. That's a great seal button with a loop on the back there. Could have been made into maybe some cufflinks, or it could have been a makeshift closure or something. A little bit of a scuffy right there on the side, but it's gonna come with the real estate of underneath the root. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at the detail. That is just a beautiful, beautiful button. I love, love, love it. In case you haven't heard it before, I love digging these. Today is shaping up to be a good one. Woo! Strong quarter signal. Hitting dime range. Looking like about 6.5 inches. Collar disc. Oh my god, another HQ. Yes. All right. Another World War I headquarters collar disc here. The first one that we had was a artillery, and this one is infantry. You can see the crossed rifles there, except whereas the last one was a Type 2 World War I collar disc with a larger waffling with the diamonds in the middle. This one's a Type 1. You can see by the very small dots there, and the waffling is just very small, small pattern in the background. It's got the shank. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Nice and flat, just a little bit of a wave right there, but in great shape. I'm gonna try to clean this up a little bit more. So that's 2 headquarters discs now for me. That is just awesome. All right, gotta stop. I can sit there and stare at this all day. Let's get going and see if we can't uncover some more history out here. All right, so I just dug this this plug here, and it was a weird signal, so I didn't think I'd bother recording it, but it just shows I'm an idiot, because we got a lieutenant bar. Still got the clasp and the pin on the back. That is super cool. I don't know if it was a first or second lieutenant, because some of them were silver plated versus actually just being sterling silver. So if all the plating came off, I couldn't tell you which lieutenant it was. It's obviously definitely lieutenant though. That rang up as a very faint dime signal, as if it was deeper than it actually is. I think it was topping out, saying it was at least 8.5, 9 inches deep, but now that we're looking here, let's see, we got about 6 inches deep. Once again, probably due to the orientation, and obviously it's a smaller item. Let's put you right in there. I just got another nifty little find. Nothing crazy, but it's just some good info to pass along to you guys. It's a wing nut, just a wing nut. But if any of you guys are out there ever digging an old military site, an old military camp area, you might find these, and you might just look at them and not think anything of it. But these brass wing nuts are actually used to close old ammo boxes. They have a wooden ammo crate and have 2 brass pins that would flip up. There'd be like a little slot that'd be cut out, and the brass would flip up into those slots, and then these would screw down on the top to hold the lid down on old ammo crates. So there's just another nifty little fun fact in case you guys ever come across these brass wing nuts. That's what they were used for. What the heck is this? I moved it. There it is. Alright. Cool, very cool. Alright, we got a pocket button. Great Seal pocket button. Look at that little tiny guy. So this was a weird, like, it was hitting 50s and it also hit 70s. It was bouncing all over the place. So you could see I was kind of skeptical on digging. It was kind of very, very, very bouncy. And it's hard sometimes to pick and choose which plugs you want to film, especially if you're going to stay out all day like me. Especially with this great weather, you know, it's 81, but we got overcast and it's pretty shaded, and there's a gentle breeze every now and then, so it's a nice day. And you only got so much storage when you're filming, but I'm definitely glad I decided to film this one. So nice little Great Seal pocket button. It's in pretty good shape. The shank's bent over on the back, but overall it's in great shape. We are having a really good day. This is a great day to be out digging. All right, let's keep going. Solid quarter dime signal, 82, 79, 83, 82 at 6.5 inches. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that was rock. All right. Oh, I seen something. Great Seal button. That's a big one. Gentle massage. Do do do. Cleaning up the button. That's Newark, New Jersey right there, baby. Yeah. That's R. Liebman Manufacturing Company. Nice. Nice big great seal button. Goes great with our other ones that we dug today. Alright guys, we're back at home base, wrapping up another great hunt. I got all our finds here laid out on the table. We got our 3/10 slips, used to hold tension on ropes back in World War I. We got this awesome headquarters infantry collar disc, type 1. We got 3 great seal buttons. We got the large, and the medium, and the pocket button. We got this ROTC rank. There's 2, they're locked together. I didn't want to take them apart because I kind of like them pinned together like that. We got our lieutenant's bar with the pin still intact on the back there. Still very sharp. We got these 2 items here, which I believe are pieces to a cleaning tool for a rifle. This brass wing nut, which was a closure for a ammo crate, like we talked about earlier. 45mm bullet. It's a misfire. It's got a punch on the back on the primer. And what I do with a lot of my ammo is I turn it into a local gun range and have them deal with it. I got a fired and then it was clipped, almost looking 308. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wheat pennies, the oldest one being a 1911. And then we got our, of course, our 1939 mercury dime. Actually cleaned up really nice. I just used a little hot water with some baking soda and a little tin foil. Cleans it right up. Well, this has been another awesome hunt. I'm glad you guys could share it with me, and I hope to see you at the next video.